everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ankita Mallick, and in this video I tried to create this beautiful soft romantic pink eye makeup look. So if you want to know how I created this makeup look, please continue watching. For foundation, I'm taking the Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover Foundation and the Maybelline New York Fit Me Foundation in shade 330 Toffee. I mix the two foundations and I'm first applying the foundation with the help of my fingertip on my face, and then using a damp beauty blender I'm just blending in the foundation by just dabbing the beauty blender on my face. The Lakme foundation shade was a little bit pinkish tone which doesn't go with my skin tone, so I mixed it with the darker shade foundation from the Maybelline Fit Me, and as you can see it worked. So if you have any foundation that doesn't matches your skin tone, then you can follow this step, or you can also manage it by bronzing up your face too. Now you can see I'm using very less product on my face because it's summer and we get sweat around our T-zone area and also on our forehead. So try using as much as less product or foundation around these areas to avoid your foundation coming off. Now what I've been doing recently is the leftover foundation I have on the beauty blender, I'm just dabbing it all over my eyelid, and the same while applying concealer, which you're gonna see it in a while. That is because I want to use very less product on my face. So now for the concealer, I'm taking the L.A.Girl Pro HD concealer in shade medium and applying it under my eyes. Don't forget to apply the concealer in the inner corner as well. Now looking up, I'm just blending the concealer with the help of my beauty blender, and it helps in avoiding any fine lines getting visible. So try going for very light pressure while dabbing the beauty blender and blend the product on the skin so that it looks skin-like. Next, I'm using this Miss Claire Full Coverage Makeup Concealer under my eyes with the help of my fingertip, as I don't have the particular brush for it with me now, and also a little bit on the base of my nose and in the center of my brows. And I'm just taking the same beauty blender again and blending that all. Next, to set my face, I'm taking this Maybelline New York Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in shade 20 Light Medium, and I'm just picking up the powder with the help of my damp beauty blender and just pressing the powder into my skin. Don't drag the beauty blender, just dab or press it on your skin. I'm also not forgetting to set my eyelid and my T-zone area, because we usually get sweaty around our T-zone area, so we need to set that area as well with the help of setting powder, and also around your lips as well to avoid the smile lines getting visible. And also I did my brows off camera. Next, moving on to the eyeshadow part, I am taking this Lakme Absolute Illuminating eyeshadow palette and taking the soft pink shade right here. I'm just applying it on the outer corner of my eye and then gradually blending it, taking it all the way towards the inner corner. Try picking up less product with your brush and slowly increase the pigmentation of the shadow on your eyes the way you want. So here I'm just taking enough of my time to blend the shadow well in circular motion so that it doesn't look harsh. Next, I'm using this Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette, and I'm just gonna use this beautiful pink glittery shade right here. I'm using the other side of the same brush, which is flat and would help in applying the product on the eyelids, especially in the inner corner. So I'm taking the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray and I'm spritzing it on the brush so that it helps in picking up the glitter and applies it properly on my eyelid. So I'm just applying the shadow on my eyelid. Next, I'm taking this L.A.Colors Sweet 16 color eyeshadow palette and I'm taking this pink shade just to deepen up the outer corner and the crease a little bit more. Using the same eyeshadow, I'm applying it on my lower lash line and blending it all the way up to the outer corner. Next, I'm taking the Maybelline New York Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner in black. As you know, I always go for the gel eyeliner rather than the liquid eyeliners. And I'm using this brush that comes along with it, and I'm starting up close to my lash line first to avoid any gaps created between the lash line and the liner. Most of the time you might not notice, but a gap clearly would be visible just because we don't draw the liner close to our lash line. So always pay attention to that, and if you still see your skin visible, then that might be because of the upper waterline. So in that case, you can apply a kajal on your upper waterline to cover it up. Now for that winged liner, always prefer the lower lash line. It's kind of, you're gonna extend your lower lash line with the help of an eyeliner. So look down or place your mirror below and just with a very light strokes, extend the line up till you want. Now after you draw that line, just join it with the liner you applied before, like this. And now you can gradually increase the thickness of the liner the way you want, but just keep in mind, don't go thicker towards the inner corner of your eyes. The thickness of the liner should be less towards the inner corners. So here I'm applying the liner, taking just till the halfway, and I'm keeping it very thin because I wanted my eyeshadows to stand out more. Next, for mascara, I'm taking the Maybelline New York Colossal Volume Express Waterproof Mascara, and I'm applying it on my upper lashes and as well as on my lower lashes. Next, to bronze up my face, I am taking the L'Oreal Paris Glam Duo Bronzer and I am applying it just below my cheekbones. And also on my temples, and blending it all the way into my hairlines. Next, I'm taking this brush that comes along with the same bronzer and I'm just contouring my nose with it. Now for blush, I'm taking this Makeup Revolution blush. It's such a beautiful peach color that gives you a very subtle blush effect. So I'm just applying the blush on my cheekbones and also on the apples of my cheeks. So try using a very light hand and blend it well, and you can go for a clean fluffy brush afterwards and run it over your cheeks just to blend the bronzer and the blush together, so that it doesn't look like there's two different strokes of shades on your skin. Next, I'm taking this Makeup Obsession highlighter and applying it on the high points of my face. And also on the brow bone. And in the inner corners of my eyes. And also on the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. Now for my lips, I'm taking this Maybelline New York lipstick in shade 660 Kissed. It's a very beautiful soft pink shade. Now to finish it off, I'm taking this Wet n Wild setting spray and spritzing it all over my face, and I also have applied the Nykaa false lashes, and this is the complete look. Thank you for watching. Hope you loved this look, and don't forget to hit the like button if you loved watching this video, and before you go, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more such videos, and see you in my next video. Bye.